Alright, this is the first look of the Axial SCX-10. It's my buddy Nick's. What do you think about it so far?
I think it's pretty sweet. It's a lot different than the different rigs that I've had in the past. From Traxxas. This is the real deal. It's scale. It's realistic. Obviously, he's got a little bit more flex than I do. You can see him out there, and he's got them all planted there. His is a little bit modded, I guess you could say. Mine's all stock. This is pretty much the first run we actually just got done. I'm sure he's going to show some clips or something maybe in the video. But yeah, first real true run of this truck, and you can see the not much damage. I didn't break anything. I wasn't crazy with it either, but nothing got broke. And I will thank Andy though for waterproofing everything for me. Did the old balloon trick there, and no heat really at all. And we ran for a good 20 minutes to, gosh, probably longer than that.
Yeah, I'd say like 45 to an hour.
Yeah, and no heat other than not even the battery pack or anything. So the waterproofing is definitely working. And I didn't drive it through the creek like he did, but I got some water up there. Slung a lot of mud too. It's all washed off.
Yeah, straight out of the box they're really great trucks. A couple of upgrades I would do. First, right off the bat, these lower rear links, once they start to get worn out, they get weak and they'll actually flex. And you'll come into some problems there. What he did, he used some duct tape and made some skid plates to keep it kind of new. They seem to be working really good.
I'm anxious to peel them off there and see the damage to the differential.
Yeah, they seem to be holding up pretty well. Another upgrade I'd do right out of the box, this steering bar. It's plastic. It's good for when you come down and hit a rock. It's gonna bend and flex with it. But another problem it has, you wanna hold that wheel? Yep. If you get into a tight spot, you're gonna do one of these.
Yeah, where you need the rigidity.
Yep. And then it's gonna flex. Another thing I do, I have soft shocks on mine. His are a little bit firmer there. His are the stock ones. I put my battery on the back of mine. It balances the weight out a little better. I mean, as you can see, it's kind of weighed down with the battery on there.
Almost no suspension travel left there.
And to get a little more suspension travel with the stock shocks, if you don't upgrade them yet, see if you can see down in there. I actually took my shock bumpers out, and see, you can kind of see his are in there. I get a little bit more flex out of it. I mean, it helps in tight spots and whatnot, but definitely worth the price of the truck. I'd recommend it.
Yeah. How about the wheels and tires, though? I got the original wheels and tires, I will say, and his are sweet. I think his are from RC 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I have 1.9 rock crushers on mine with G-made beadlock wheels.
Those are sweet.
And he's got the stock rip saws.
Yep.
On the stock rims.
Yeah, one thing I will say about his are just slightly
mine are
a little softer,
Yeah, his are a little softer compound than mine.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much the first run. Body damage, obviously, there's not really much to tell about the body. It's just a stock SCX-10 body, a couple decals removed, but nothing broke either. It's been rolled a couple of times. Some scratches,
a little dirty, a couple scratches.
Yep, that's all. Part of the fun there.
When you're waterproofing these, I went to Plasti Dip because I thought I burned out my LED controller, and I didn't. I had a loose wire, but now all my stuff is Plasti Dipped. With his, like he said when we went with the balloon trick, I ran balloons on mine for a long time. I've had this thing float down a creek, and it still works perfectly fine. The balloons, they'll hold up very well.
Yeah, he also ballooned the switch too.
Yeah, the switch is ballooned,
can't
receiver,
about that,
and everything. I mean, it's a cheap alternative. I paid $1 for 20 of them.
Yeah, that's heck a lot cheaper than buying a new receiver.
Yeah, a couple upgrades I have on mine. I have a 21-turn motor. I have the dingo bumper and the RC 4-wheel drive winch. I also went ahead and, like I said, when the plastic links get weak, they'll start to bend and stuff. That actually happened to me. That's why I went with aluminum ones. I went to RC 4-wheel drive. I have, I think, about $20 in these links. I got the threaded rods with the M3 ball ends, and they hold up really good. I'm running a nickel battery, a Venom 3000. He has a 5000.
Yeah, which actually that battery looks identical. I didn't know that. It's just, you know, probably a little bit more capacity. That's pretty much all.
Yeah, he's got significant longer runtime than me.
Yeah, he was starting to fall off there, and I was still going. Not intentionally, just that's...
Yeah, my lipo cut off, popped on, and...
Yeah, kind of took care of the rest of his run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still got quite a bit of juice left, though.
Yeah, I could probably get, you know, a couple of...
Another thing with these, the stock bumper, right here on these sides, sometimes if you get in a goofy angle and you try and pop up on a rock, you'll catch this, and it'll bind you up.
I've noticed that a lot.
I cut mine off completely on the sides on my stock bumper. I've seen people take these shields off and then just cut the bottom bar out, and it gives them the right amount that they need, and it still looks really good. But I mean, that's pretty much all I have for it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it too. Yeah, same here. You know, hopefully you guys get something out of that. That's pretty much where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.